Good morning, everybody. It's Vlogmas Day 8. Yes, it is. And what am I doing? Meep. Making breakfast. That's what I'm doing. We've got Polish sausage, imitation crab. I'm going to cook that up, add some eggs, and we're going to have a real protein-packed breakfast. Very healthy for you. We're only going to season with Redmond's real salt, and some Old Bay seasoning, which is great for seafood. So we're getting in our omega-3s. We're getting in a ton, of protein today. So let's start the day off right. And yes, I do have one of my non-carbonated Celsius drinks. It's peach mango and green tea. These things are incredible. I also started the day with a packet, half a packet, because I just have these little tiny water bottles today, of Redmond's Relight. This is the unflavored electrolyte powder. So I've got magnesium, sodium, potassium in the correct amounts for the day right here. So I'll just split that between two bottles. So we're just going to start. I'm gonna turn the inverter on first. There we go. And we're going to set this to about 350 and start cooking. And then while that's cooking, we'll be talking. There we go. I just have one Polish sausage dog in here today, not two, because I have the imitation crab in. And this imitation crab, I mean, it's a really good, it's a half pound. It's a great source of protein. Now, let's just see. Bear with me now. I'm an old man, so got to get my readers out. Okay. Let's see. We've got there's 2.6 servings per package. I'm cooking the whole package. 5 grams of protein per serving. So we're getting about 11 grams of protein just from this. 235 milligrams of potassium, 7 milligrams of calcium. Not too bad, not too bad. Now the main fish that imitation crab is made out of is pollock. A very healthy fish to eat. So, and this is wild caught, not farmed. So this is Alaska pollock. Yep. Awesome. And I don't know about you. Have you ever tried imitation crab? It's actually pretty good. It's what you get at just about every Chinese restaurant you go to for a buffet. If they have crab out there, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the imitation crab meat. Unless it's the real crab out there. And you can tell real crab, like they'll have crab legs. And you'll see they're still attached, to the crab leg. But, yeah. So we're just going to add a little bit of water. Not much. Just a little bit. Bring up a little steam. I can already smell it. It smells amazing. You can see it's cooking pretty good. Now, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had the alarm going off on the truck, I forgot to turn the truck on before turning the inverter on and starting to cook. But truck's on now. We're good. The battery was going to go out on me if I didn't start the truck up. So now we're back to cooking. Everything's A-okay. Just one of the things you have to remember when you're cooking in a truck is when you're using your inverter, you want to turn the truck on. Otherwise, you're going to draw too much power from the batteries. Lesson learned, right? So, how are you all doing today? Huh? Anyone doing anything exciting today? Me, I'm sitting. But I am going to be eating this amazing meal. And talking with you guys. Now, the only thing I don't like about these Celsius drinks, sometimes, not all the time, is getting under the tab to pop it open. You got to usually put something under there. They just pack them so tight down when they put them together. I don't know why, but that's what I'm talking about. You can taste that peach and mango. So yesterday, I did something I usually don't do, which was kind of weird for me. I took a nap. That's right. Naps are not overrated. I was tired, so I took a nap. Slept for about 2.5 hours. And felt great. Now, I still have to watch Doctor Who Part 2 of the 60th anniversary special, because Part 3 airs tomorrow. So, I have plenty of time to watch. I was just working on my projects yesterday, so I just didn't get into it yet. And then, as you know, driving here from Marshalltown, Iowa, I pretty much drove full 11-hour days. Because I made it here in less than 3 days. Get off of there. Yeet. Ah, thank you. See? It's coming along good. Be right back. And welcome back. All right, breakfast is almost done cooking. Take a look at this. If you can see. There we go. Now we're just gonna let that turn that off. Turn off the inverter. Just kind of let this chill for a second. Oh, that looks so good. I'm gonna put in the Redmond's real salt. And like I said, this goes great with seafood. Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna put some Old Bay in here. There we go. Easy peasy. And probably should have done this while it was cooking, but it'll still work. Going to put some butter in there. Just regular salted butter. None of that plant-based butter crap, and definitely not margarine crap. Margarine's made with pretty much seed oils, if you read the ingredients. It's very unhealthy, very artery clogging. You just want regular butter when you're cooking, people. All right, So, breakfast is done. Didn't take that long to cook. It's coming together good. The butter's melting. Now, protein-wise, I told you it's 11 grams of protein just for the imitation crab. It's 9 grams of protein for the one Polish sausage dog that I cut up and put in there. So now we're at 20 grams of protein. And then the eggs are 6 grams of protein per egg, 5 eggs, 30 grams. So we are at 50 grams of protein just for breakfast. And my ideal amount of protein, I go by the ideal body weight. So whatever you think your ideal body weight should be or what you want to be at, you eat that amount in grams of protein. So right now I'm sitting about 188 pounds, and so I'll try and eat at least 180 grams of protein per day. 180 to 200 grams of protein per day. That's ideal for me, for my body. Not for yours, but for mine. And each person needs to individually decide where they want to be for their body. And it's a real easy mathematical formula. Just take whatever your ideal body weight is, what you want to be at, and eat that in grams of protein. Easy peasy, right? Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. We'll catch you guys later. Doesn't that look delicious? Looks delicious to me. Oh yeah. 50 grams of protein, people. One meal. So good. Well, that's it for breakfast. We'll catch you later, maybe for lunch. Welcome back, everybody. All right. I just picked up my next meal. Get to that in a second. Got a little bit of cheddar cheese. No carb mustard, yellow. Cracklins. Yes, you can have these on carnivore. Ketovore or keto. And the meal, and Dr. Berry will agree with this. This is okay to pick up at truck stops. All beef hot dogs. No bun. All I'm going to do is dip these in some zero carb mustard and call it good. Get the protein in without all the crap. These are 100% beef hot dogs. Now they have a whole selection of hot dogs available, but a lot of them contain a lot of sugar and sweets and every other thing you don't want to be putting in your body. So, all beef hot dogs. Remember that. Right? Right. Okay. Catch you in the next segment. Hey, everybody. All right. I just finished dinner, and just wasn't all that hungry. So, unlike the idea that you have to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, you don't, especially on carnivore. So, if you don't feel like eating, don't eat. Eat when you're hungry. Don't do the breakfast, lunch, dinner thing. Just eat when you're hungry. Don't eat when you're not hungry. Don't force yourself to eat. That's my advice. So, let's see. I'm going to try to show you something here. Now, you remember how I was talking about sprints? This is what I do. and it's really not that difficult. All you gotta do is just run real fast in place for like 5 to 6 seconds. And you rest for a few minutes, or not a few minutes, but you rest a little bit. Get right back into it. So again, you're sprinting. Now remember how I was talking about the werewolf sprint? That's where you start swiping back and forth like this. The same amount of time. And you stop. You're gonna feel winded, especially if you don't exercise that much. That's normal. It's actually a pretty nice day out here. Thought it was gonna rain, and it didn't. So that was a miss. Definitely a miss. Back to the, like you're out there trying to swipe your prey. So you just go at it as fast as you can. And you wait. You're sprinting. You are sprinting. You are exercising. You are getting your cardiovascular system moving. And just do this like every third day or something. And as you saw, it does not require all that much effort. It just requires your time and your dedication. If your health is worth it to you, you're going to do it. So let's just walk around a little bit. See? Just a nice evening here in California. I'm in Central California. Looks like everything's good with the truck. I haven't decided exactly what time I'm going to take off yet, because I know my load won't be ready till like 3 or 4 in the morning. So we'll see. I might go in this evening, get there, and just wait. Or I may just take off like at 2 in the morning or something, which is what I'll more than likely do, knowing me. So yeah. Y'all have a good one. Vlogmas Day 8 in the books.